We are back with some more Phantom Hysteria gameplay. I ended up not recording another video of me playing this during the closed beta, and then I lost access to the beta for a couple weeks. But there is many hours of gameplay footage on my Twitch if you want to go check that out. But also, it is officially released now, so I will be making more content here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. I am an official Agent of P.I.N.E, or basically a content creator for the game, so I will be making a ton of content. But I wanted to make a YouTube video since the game just came out a couple days ago, and I figure it's a great time to, you know, record some content. I have played a little bit on stream since the official release. The levels and everything were wiped between beta and release, so I had to start over. But these are some of the things you can get from the store. There are several different gadgets that you can get, like health kits and EMF mines, glow sticks, crosses, holy water, just several different things. And then also, there are some weapons that you can get. I only use the weapon that you start off with, which is the EMFG, but there are several different ones that you can choose from if you would like to buy those. And now they have apparel. This was not in the game during my last video that I showed y'all, but it is now. So I have a few things already. And then they reworked the classes. These are the different classes: Scholar, Attuned, Neutralizer, and Shaman. In the closed beta, I was running basically exclusively, or pretty darn close to exclusively, Shaman. But they changed a bunch of stuff, and now I'm testing out Attuned. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go with, but for right now, I'm testing out Attuned. But those are the 4 classes, and then with each class, you can level up. I can do more of a detailed tutorial-style video in the future if people are interested. There's also at least one out there that I'm aware of. My stream team leader created one, so you can check that out, or I can make one as well here on this channel. But as you level up your individual class, whichever one you decide to go with, or if you switch between each one, whichever you decide, then you get to unlock different perks. So I'm running Attuned. Then you have Arcana cards, which give you extra abilities and perks, basically. When you start off the game, you only are able to equip 2 of those cards. And eventually, when you level up your class enough, then you can have up to 5. But I have not accomplished that yet on any of my classes, because again, it is class specific. So if you are high enough on one class and not on another, then the one that you're high enough up on will have more card slots, and the other one that you're not high enough on will have less. So that is basically these. Some of them give you a mood boost, some will give you a health boost. There's just so many different ones that you can possibly get. You don't get to choose which one you buy. Those are random, but you choose the ones that you equip. So I only have 2 at the moment. I have my 3 health kits, because that's all I ever use, all I really have ever used, even during the closed beta. And so that's what I'm sticking with. And I also don't have any more weapons, so I am not using those. I can choose some apparel if I want, because I do have a few things. This is all I have. But I'll leave it on, but y'all won't be able to tell a difference, and I won't be able to tell a difference, because I don't actually have anyone playing with me that I can, like, show from their perspective or whatever. So, and you can also choose your character. I play as Yugo because Yugo is amazing and is also non-binary, which is just even cooler. So, several reasons I like Yugo, but you can choose your character over on the left, and then we have the map selection and the difficulty selection. We're going to go to Bishop because that one is the most well lit in my opinion. So that's what we're going to go with. I might do 2 rounds per video. It just kind of depends on how long each one takes. This one, it might just be 1 because I'm rambling, but you choose the map you want in your difficulty. So we're doing Bishop on normal, and then you gotta make sure you ready up, which I already did. Then you come down here, and there's the truck. And there we go. Like I said, I can go into more detail about all of the computer stuff in a separate video if y'all are interested, because I went through that. While it may seem like I was rambling, and I kind of was, there's a lot more to it, so.
Busted to hell, though.
Same with here. I can do more of a tutorial specific video in the future if y'all would be interested. So right now I'm gonna go get the extra Phantom writing book. That is an Easter egg in this map. There's also another Easter egg right below it. So I grabbed the extra book. Now for those of you who can see, take a look around. And now I'm gonna equip the other Easter egg. Which is 8-bit mode. So, that is that. Now, let me see if I can get back over to it so I can disable it. Woo! And we're back to normal. So those are 2 of the Easter eggs on this map. There are others, but those are 2 of them. So I'm gonna drop one of the books, the one that I have so far, I'm gonna drop right here. So whoever we have is already banging on doors, even though technically they haven't spawned in yet, but we already have noises. So this is the equipment room. Those of you who saw my first video may remember that this was the safe room before. They changed the name, which is good because... Okay, we have Lucas. But they changed the name, which is good in my opinion, because if you're playing on normal or above, this room is not safe from the Phantom. Whereas if you're playing on novice, then even during the hunt, if you are in here, the Phantom can't get to you. So, it's nice that they changed it to the equipment room, because that's more accurate. Alright, yeah. Trying to place these where they're not too far. Okay, we have Phantom Box. Oh, and we have a Lucas. I walked right into that. Hi, Lucas. Alright, I'm gonna pull out my weapon, because I need to go get more stuff anyway. So we are playing on normal. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. There we go. Since we're playing on normal, it's not safe in here. I mean, I guess technically you could say it's safe right now because he's not hunting, which you can tell by the particle effect going across the door. When there's a hunt, one of the ways you can tell there's a hunt going on is the effect going across the door will not be there. It'll be like sparks coming off the door. Here, I can actually show you, like that. Lucas was like, here, let me just demonstrate. Yeah, so when this is going on, that's one way you can tell that there's a hunt. So I am not safe, even in here. But because of that, I'm going to grab the thermometer and see if I can check his temperature. Lucas! Yep, okay. I just heard beeping, so we have freezing temperatures. He is still hunting. So now I'm gonna check for EMF. Lucas! Come on. Over here, shithead. I'm trying. Okay. Well, I didn't get a 5 that time. Actually, so with the official release, for some reason I feel like there's more of a glare when I'm using... Oh, hold on. I can't... There we go. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there's more of a glare when I'm looking down with my flashlight at the book. Used to be, I feel like that I could see if there was writing in the book a little easier when I was using my flashlight, but I can't... Oh, that's a... No, that's a 4. I'm pretty sure. But I don't feel like it used to be as difficult to see looking down with the flashlight at the book. But because it's like that now, I try to put the books somewhere that's in enough light that I can see it without the flashlight. That's still only a 4. But with Lucas, he seems to like the doorways, so I'm going to put them in the doorways because that seems to be where he likes to go. Maybe, if I can drop it in the place that I want. Well, that's, you know, whatever. That's close enough. Because it makes it a little bit more likely that we can get writing from him. Yeah, again, see, he was in the doorway. Actually, no, we'll leave it there, that's fine.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm only getting a 4 with the EMF. Strong 4, but a 4 nonetheless. So. But I'm going to open my phone and go mark freezing and spirit box. You will probably hear me a lot refer to that as the Phantom box rather than the spirit box, because that's used to be called the Phantom box. And then they changed it. So I'm trying to get back in the habit of saying spirit box when it comes to this game. Because it used to be that when I first started playing this during the beta, I struggled because... Not struggled, I mean, yes, but I mean specifically in terms of referring to it as the Phantom box. I struggled because I'm into paranormal investigation YouTube channels and stuff, and since they always say spirit box, that's what I was used to calling it. And so I had to get in the habit of saying Phantom box. So eventually I finally got used to saying Phantom box, but then they switched it to spirit box, and so now I'm trying to get back in the habit of saying spirit box when it comes to the game. Okay, we have writing. Alright. I haven't gotten around to looking for fingerprints. Sometimes it's easier, and fingerprints can be anywhere. Like walls, doors, tables, all over the place. Whereas in some games, they are only on specific places like doors or windows or light switches or whatever. So I'm looking for fingerprints right now. Now I'm gonna look for orbs because you're more likely to find them right when the Phantom disappears, or you know, while they're around. Sorry, I know when I get close to my keyboard like I just was, when I'm looking lower at the bottom part of the screen, it's hard to hear me, so I try not to, but I'm also trying to look for evidence at the same time. Alright. Look on this table. Also, now that the game is officially released, I will be making a podcast episode. Oh. Well, are you gonna give me... Yeah, you gave me fingerprints. I was hoping, since he was messing with the door right in front of me. Okay, so now we either need EMF 5 or orbs. Because we're looking... There's gonna be all but one evidence. So it's either one of those, and not both of them. And the orbs look like bubbles, basically. Two, 3, 4. I'm like steady only getting... Pretty sure I saw an orb. Yeah, there we go. We have orbs. I was like, I think I see one right at the edge of the screen. Okay. So it looks like a Harlequin, I believe that says. It's too small for me to read, but I just... Basically, I have the each evidence type on the phone. I have the location memorized, so I don't have to actually read what they say. That's the only reason I can tell. So as far as... Finding runes. Okay. I think they changed the phrasing of that. But basically, I have the location, where each evidence type is on the phone memorized, so I don't have to try to read what they say to click them. But I don't have that happen with the Phantom types, because I don't have to worry about it as long as I got the evidence right. Then I just click on the only Phantom left. So I'm looking for runes right now. There's a timer at the top of the screen that honestly I feel like might... I was trying to see if it was a little bit larger, but it's not. I don't think. At least not large enough to make a difference. But, oh, jeez. But I am looking for runes right now. There should be one more. They do make a noise. Hopefully the volume is loud enough that you could hear it, but not too loud that you can't hear me. But they do make a noise and they kind of glow, which helps me when I'm trying to find them. And there should be one more. I don't think I've checked the servants' quarters, so I'm gonna... Have I checked in here? I don't remember. But yes, they do make noise. I'm gonna go to the servants' quarters and check there. Ow, I need to use a health pack because my health is not great. Oh wait. My memory is also not great, as you can tell. Okay, there should be some wisps. Oh, no, never mind. I don't need those. Here we go. Okay, this is the final phase. Alright, I gotta try to neutralize him before he does that to me. I'm trying to get to the ballroom because there's a little bit more to duck behind, but also, like, just trying to keep an eye on things. Okay, there we go. His health bar is at the top of the screen. Mine is in the bottom left. That sound just a second ago, the crackling type sound, I don't know how to explain it. Sounds like knuckle pops to me in a way, but really fast. Not that way, not that noise, but when I was shooting him. That means that I'm doing damage to him. Okay, come on, Lucas. Where are you? Also, how is my health? Not good. I thought I used a health pack. I did. I just have been killed, or shot at so much that it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot! Woo. Dang it. He is tanking my health. Ow! Like more than... Okay, I'm just doing really bad at this game! Where? Oh, there you are. Where? Yeah, I'm about to die, but that is okay. I'm used to that in this game. That's okay. I can't move enough to, like, get behind anything. Yeah, I'm hearing my heartbeat, so I'm just, like, one or two of his, well, one with his hits, it's like one hit away. Well, one of his, like, ultimate hits. Whoa! Hugo is exactly right. Shit is correct. Dang it. Yeah, he's gonna get me first, but he is close. Just not close enough. Nope, I did it. I just died. No chance. We'll do one more. Because I don't want these to be super long videos like that last one. But I feel like one of the rounds, sometimes they go super fast and sometimes they don't. But I think two is
I'd love some more yogurt.
pretty good, because if one is fairly short, then it'll kind of balance out. But if you get two long ones, then you just get two long ones. But it won't be, you know, out like multiple hours long like the last one was. Alright, my cards are still equipped. There we go. We're gonna go back. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. And No, we'll go to Joan's house. Oh, I almost forgot to ready up. Let me do that. And make my descent. There we go. So Lucas, which is the Phantom that was just, you know, shooting me like crazy, this is his family's house. Oops. I say as I turn my camera to the sky. But the location we are at now, this location is Lucas's family's house. And the voice that you just heard, hopefully, depending on the volume levels, is Morrigan. Okay, so the game updated right before I was getting ready to make this video. Speaking of which, I need to reset my gamma, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that got reset. Wow, okay, there we go. Apply. There we go, that's better. I know it's probably washed out now, but for me, I need it to be brighter, because it is very dark as... Okay, well, we got Phantom Box, or Spirit Box already, rather. But what I was saying is they updated the game right before I started recording this, and evidently that was what they added, was something guiding players to that level, or lever, sorry. And now I see how they did that, because I was wondering how they were guiding people, but now I can tell. And she is already on the hunt. You got me? Well, they want to see you, so come on. Come on, Mommy Morgan. I already had Daddy Lucas, so I need to... Come on, Mommy Morgan. Let's turn that off. Spirit box. I'm gonna grab a... Maybe, there we go. A UV light. A camera, and a thermometer. Since I am playing solo, I'm able to carry 3 items. If I'm playing with people, which hopefully... Oh. I thought I heard her right behind me. But hopefully, sometime I can get at least one other person in a video playing with me. There are tons of streams where I'm playing with other people on Twitch, but hopefully I can get some on YouTube as well. Because that is just totally different vibe and dynamic. It's pretty great. And, oops, that's not what I meant. Before adjusting the gamma, this map is very dark. I mean, you saw probably like a second or two when I got inside the lower level before I opened the actual basement, how dark it was. But even down here, it's super dark before adjusting the gamma, which is why I did. Did you write for me at least? You did, thank you. I appreciate that.
Warning. Critical EMF levels detected.
Going somewhere? Yeah, I'm just looking for you. Oh, hello, there you are. Oh, she just... You know, she's... I knew, I was like, I know she's coming somewhere. Like, I hear her talking like crazy, but I don't see her, but I knew she was around. She also still is. I mean, she always is, who am I kidding? But... now the lights are on, so we're good. For a second. Should have. For some reason, I acted like I haven't played this game and didn't pull out my thermometer. Or my camera, for that matter. Should have been checking for those things. But, oh, there we go. When I say fingerprints can be anywhere, they can be anywhere. I mean it. And this is a prime example. Because it's on the wall. And so I'm going to mark that. Okay. Didn't even know she was near, but okay, hello. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Usually, like, it has to, typically you have to point it right at the Phantom to tell if you're getting freezing. Sometimes even when they're not visible, you can get lucky and it will still go off, but we're about to get to, potentially, if I can aim it at her before she gets all the way to me, which is unlikely, but if I can do that, then we can tell if she's freezing or not. Which she is. Oops, I'm going up the stairs. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that I was going that direction. But we got freezing. It was beeping like crazy.
Look who finally
Woo!
showed up.
Did it again. Yeah, here to help put me in an early grave. That's how you're here to help. Alright, are we... yeah, we're down to the same two as last time. Okay. Then I will go ahead and go get a camera. I mean, not a camera, a EMF detector. I already have a camera. Dumbass. Okay. Morgan! Come here, Mommy Morgan. I hear you messing with doors. Speaking of doors, rather. Not speaking with doors. Speaking of doors, I try to open the doors before the final, like, phase when I have her. When, I think that was a 5. The light was shining on it, but I'm pretty sure that was a 5, because I heard it slowly, like, ascend, so I'm assuming that's what it was. But my point is, I try to open all of the doors with her before the final phase, because she likes to teleport, and if she does that and teleports me into a room where there's a closed door and I'm trying to get back to the main area, then it's a pain. Which, she is Morgan Payne, so I guess it makes sense, but I just would rather not be in the neutralization phase, which is the final phase, and being trapped in a room. There we go. That was a 5. A widow. Rooms.
This will
So it's going to be the same things from last time, or as last time, rather. But this time it's Morgan coming after my ass. Rather than Lucas. And yes, they can potentially be upstairs. The runes, or the totems, or the statue fragments, which y'all haven't seen those in this video. Okay, I know it's somewhere around here. She's about to get to me, though. Woo! Okay. But any of those can be... Oh, I hear one in here. Okay. So I will potentially have to go upstairs and look. Ow. No. But I have to find all 3 runes before the timer runs out. Otherwise, I automatically lose. I think I already checked in there. Before the wipe, I had an ability where they would make noise from further away, and it was so helpful for me. I was stuck. Like, I can't move. I can't move. I don't remember if I checked in here. Nope, I didn't, or I just missed a very obvious one. Oh, and there's the teleportation at its finest. I mean, you teleported me, well, sort of where I wanted to go. In this area is where I wanted to go, just not in the middle of the desks. Oh. And she will chain hunt. Oops, or chain attack, rather. What am I... Oh, okay, I got stuck on the freaking plant. I was like, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on furniture again. Oh, she wants to put me to work. She's like, I'm not here to make you cook for me, so I'm gonna just put you to work instead. Oop. Oh, fuck. Not in here. Maybe. Mike can pull this off. I don't know. We'll see. Yes! Yes! Woohoo!
Does this feel like a cry for help?
Yes. I gotta win. I gotta win for y'all. I don't think I won at all in the last video, if I remember correctly, because it was my first time playing solo ever. But I won. I've won since that last video, but
Shadows gather.
I actually won for y'all, so
There?
I had a win and a loss. I'd say this is a good way to end the video, though. In terms of matches. We're gonna check out the computer, though. So I do have some money. I want to look at Vanity and see what I haven't bought. The hat I have not bought. I already have the surgical mask. I have the wow. I almost said the bandana. I don't even, or bandana. I don't even know what I almost added a D beforehand, but I don't even know. I like completely butchered that. And then, let's see, that's 200. I do not have enough for that. That being the respirator. But not too bad, not too bad. I am attuned level 4, which is pretty cool. Next time I level up, I will get an extra Arcana card slot. Speaking of which, I don't quite have enough for another one. As in another card, that is. But next time I level up, I will be able to get another slot, and maybe in another successful match or two, I will have enough for another card. So, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode. I don't want them to be too long. I'm still trying to kind of fiddle with length and see what I like and what y'all like as far as length-wise. So, if there is kind of a video length that y'all would prefer, then definitely let me know. Oh, speaking of, I was about to say, oh, Harold, watch out, baby. But then I have something else to show y'all. You can pet Harold, although like it wasn't the best like angle, but yeah, you can pet Harold. Oops. That was just added on release, but well, I wasn't even thinking about showing that, but I guess since he was blocking the pathway, then might as well. But all of my rambling aside, I am gonna end off this episode, or this video, whatever you want to call it, of Phantom Hysteria right here, and probably have another video in a week or so showing off some more gameplay. I don't know, I'm trying not to post super often with just Phantom Hysteria. I'm gonna hopefully try to get to where I am including some other stuff too on my YouTube channel, because Twitch already pretty much is just Phantom Hysteria, so I'm gonna try to include some other content here, but also a lot of Phantom Hysteria. One, because I'm a content creator for them, but two, because the game is amazing. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I keep saying that and then I don't actually end the video, but I will catch y'all in the next one.